Well, hey guys, I want to give a review of a model kit that I just recently completed. It's a 1/48 scale Lindberg kit of the Junkers JU-87 Stuka dive bomber. I recently purchased this kit. Round 2 Models is making them, and I purchased it as a value kit, so 2 models in one box. So I got the Stuka and the ME-262 Jet, which I haven't started on yet. Yeah, I love building Lindberg models. I grew up building them as a kid. My dad had a hobby shop. And when I was a little boy, it was really the only kits I could afford. They weren't as expensive as the Revell and Monogram kits and what have you. And they're one of the first model companies, and so as I've gotten back into the hobby, I've just kind of went back to my childhood building these kits. And I know they're not as detailed oftentimes as some of the other model kits, and they can be a little primitive. But to me, I just derive a tremendous amount of pleasure building the kits. And this Junkers JU-87 kit I thought was a fine kit. You know, Lindberg always has the rivets on the models, and I enjoy that because they really are on the airplanes, but a lot of times they're too big. But on this kit, they were just right. Also, the other thing about this kit, it fit together perfectly. I didn't have to put a lick of putty on it. I mean, where the wings fit into the fuselage, it was so tight, just perfect. So the model went together really well, and I think this kit turned out to be really nice. Before I show it to you, first let me say a few words about the paint scheme. I painted this on the top with a German dark green, RLM 71. I used Model Master acrylic paint. And then a black green, RLM 70. So that was my camo color scheme. And then on the bottom, the classic German light blue, which is RLM 76. And so I used all acrylic paints. There is some yellow paint on the nose of the plane, and also the rear tail, and then there's a stripe in the back end of the fuselage, which was painted on there. So, or actually the strip, I think, is a decal on the fuselage. But nonetheless, so I had the yellow on there as well. Also, before I show you the kit, I'm a brush painter. I try to avoid airbrushing my kits if at all possible. I just enjoy the sort of the old school method of brush painting. So here you go, guys. I'm going to show you my 1/48 scale Lindberg kit of the Junkers JU-87 Stuka. So as you see, you're looking at it from the top, and then I'll show you a side view here. Stuka. Pull that back a little. Break anything. There you go. And then the underside of the plane, which I think is rather stunning. That blue to me is just a beautiful color on the airplane. Something that I really liked about the kit was the bomb itself. This bomb could actually swivel down, as you see, and or you can have it in its fixed position. Also, the propeller spins. See that? So when this kit first came out in the 60s, Lindberg had a little electric motor that you could build in there. The new round 2 kits don't have that, but the propeller spins quite nicely. So now I'm going to show you sort of a different angle here. I don't have the best camera action, but there you go. And turn it like this. What's that? That. So anyway, I just thoroughly enjoyed it. Put a swastika on the tail. Lindberg doesn't put swastikas with their models, so I got some 1/48 scale swastikas that I put on the kit just so that it would be historically accurate. These dive bombers were as slow as molasses, and they were shot down pretty easily by fighters. Obviously, they weren't designed to be a real fast airplane, but it was an effective dive bomber. It also had a siren on it, and they would make that siren go when it was in a steep dive. It was sort of psychological warfare, meant to strike terror into the hearts of those who are being bombed. But nonetheless, here she is. And so thanks for letting me share the review. I'm going famous on YouTube.